Hi.
Hi, Eli-Anne. How is it going today?
That's good.
Good. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
taking the time to come and have a quick 10-minute chat with me about your recent success. My name's
Mhm.
Scott, and I'm the academic director at Swoosh English. And I just wanted to hear a bit from you today about your
Yeah.
recent OET exam. First question: how do you feel after passing?
Well, after passing, I am really ecstatic. I'm just so happy that I passed in just one take, and like a prayer answered. It's an answered prayer, actually.
Very good. And you're one of the few students who did actually manage to pass first time. So massive congratulations to you for that.
Thank you.
Are you a doctor or a nurse?
I'm a doctor,
A doctor. And what score did you get in the OET exam?
so I got an A in speaking, uh, A in reading, B in writing, and then B in listening.
Fantastic. And congratulations
Yeah.
again on
Thank you.
those results. What package did you take with us at Swoosh English?
Well, I initially signed up for I what's the starter? What do you call that one?
Yeah, the starter package.
Yes, and then but eventually I upgraded to the deluxe package.
Very good. And did you
Yeah.
find that that upgrade was useful?
Yes, very much. Um, the writing corrections, it
Hmm.
really helped a lot, and then the live speaking classes and the live writing classes really helped me in practicing for the writing and the speaking subtests.
That's good to know. So,
Yes.
what was the hardest part of the OET exam for you? What did you find was the most difficult part to prepare for?
To prepare for, I think the writing, because you really need to read a lot on grammar
Hmm.
to focus on the corrections that were given to you, the
Hmm.
feedback, and you just really need to review. For the speaking, I think it's also one of my weaknesses because you need a lot of practice.
Hmm.
You need to um, you know you need to control your nerves
Right.
when doing the speaking subtest during the speaking examination. But during the exam, I find the listening subtest very difficult
Hmm.
because it was held in a school cafeteria, so the sound
Mm.
system was horrible. Everyone,
Interesting.
it I think that they held the exam in a cafeteria to promote the social distancing, to
Mm.
promote social distancing, so it's not really ideal. So when we took the exam, the sound was really bouncing off all the from all the
Okay.
corners of the
Yes.
cafeteria. So some examinees actually interrupted, so we did a sound check again. But I think what helped me a lot during the exam was the practices, or the mock exams during the review from Swiss English.
Hmm.
The mock exams really helped a lot. It helped me, you get used to the accent. It trained your ear to listen to all the important stuff that you need in answering the questions. So it helped a lot.
Thank you. So first and foremost, I'm sorry to hear about your listening experience in a loud cafeteria. I can only
Yeah.
imagine the sound bouncing off a very
Yes.
noisy environment. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You still got the result you needed. And thank you so much for talking about how good our writing corrections, our live classes, and our mock exams are.
Yes.
So, do you think you would have passed the OET exam if it wasn't for your preparation with Swoosh English?
It would be very difficult to pass the exam in my first take without Swish English. The curriculum or the courses in Swish English really helped me focus on the important stuff. And I think the materials um, is really, I think what do you call that? It's very similar
Hmm.
to the actual OET subtest, the experience also during the live classes is actually, the same experience that you would get when you're doing the speaking examination. So it really helped a lot. Without it, I wouldn't think that I'd pass the exam in just one go.
Thank you. Yes, sorry, keep going.
I actually recommended Swoosh English to my friends, and they did sign up actually.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, because we do want our other students like yourself to pass the exam first time. And we did create our mock exams to be just like the OET exam, so students knew exactly what they would get on the day of the exam. So I think that your passing the first time is a really inspirational aspect for many students. So what would be your number one tip for all students who are taking the OE exam to do to pass first time too?
Well, I think you just need to persevere, to pace yourself. It's very difficult because some examinations would be canceled because of the COVID-19. That's actually what happened to me. So it's very difficult to start again and to study without even knowing when your exam will be.
Mm-hmm.
So my advice really is to pace yourself, to just continue to persevere and to study and to stick with the Swoosh English program. Because if you just follow it, and plus your perseverance, plus your hard work, you would actually get the target score that you would need for the OET.
Thank you very much. Great advice about putting down the hard work and persevering towards your studies. And once again, I appreciate that you found our program to be very useful. So now that you've passed the OET exam and you're on to that next stage in your life, what are your plans now?
Well, I've booked the PLAB exam. Yeah, this November, and hopefully I'd pass it again in just one take, and then after we'll take the next examination to have myself registered here in Ireland.
So you're living in Ireland, very good. So
Yes.
I'm living in Northern Ireland, on the same
Oh.
on the same island as you, but just different country. So
Yeah.
What part of Ireland are you living in?
We're in Limerick.
In Limerick, very nice, very nice. How long have you been in Limerick?
Well, we've arrived here in October.
Very
last
nice.
year.
Very good.
Yeah.
And are you enjoying your time in Limerick?
Well, yes. The weather,
Yes.
not really. Still getting used to the all the rain, and it's just very different from where I've been.
Right, yeah. So from a very hot and sunny climate to somewhere that there is a lot of rain, and as you can see, the Irish summer isn't really much of a summer.
Summer, yeah. But we do get some sunny days here, and it's actually very beautiful here in Ireland.
Yes.
I appreciate the places that we've been. It's I can say it's really very, very beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's wild, it's wet, it's stormy, but it certainly is beautiful. So persevere. Normally the weather might get a bit better in September. September's quite a nice month, but July and August haven't been nice for many years, so hope it gets nicer. And when you get a chance, come up to where I'm from in the north, called the Giant's Causeway. It's a beautiful area with lots to see and do, so I recommend you take a visit up to.
We're actually visiting in November because I'm going to take the PLAB exam in Belfast.
Oh, fantastic.
So hopefully we do get a chance to just tour around Northern Ireland.
Absolutely. I highly recommend you taking a chance to come up and visit here. Well, thank you so much, Eli-Anne, for taking the chance today, for taking the opportunity to have a conversation with me. I really, really appreciate you talking to me today, and I think that your story is a massive inspiration for other OET students. So once again, thank you very much for coming today. I appreciate you taking the time from your busy day. Good luck with the next stages of your medical career here in Ireland.
Yes.
And
thank you.
Take care. Enjoy.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
And stay safe.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.